It is a blessed Sunday. Welcome to the Lob Daboga TV newspaper review. Now today we are going straight away to start with the Sunday Standard, whereby the Sunday Standard top headline is costly crowd cheers. It is believed that President William Ruto really mobilized in the Mount Kenya region. President Ruto says it was a development tour, but may believe it was just a basic political rally, so that President Ruto was going to reaffirm if he still has the mountain support. Now, people have come out clearly to say that they were paid to attend those rallies. And I remember at one time when, at the start of these tours, Governor Mutahi Kahiga of Nyeri said that tunataka rais akuwa akikuja sana na kila siku kwa mlima ndio tukue tukipata marupurupu.
Eneo la mlima Kenya sasa limeanza kuhusu.
Hapana, mimi ningetaka niseme ukweli. Unajua ni vizuri tuseme ukweli. Tunafurahi kwa sababu rais amekuja, na hii wiki imekuwa nzuri kwa sababu tumepata marupurupu. Tungetaka awe akiendelea kuja kwa sababu akija marupurupu yanapatikana na tunafuraha. Lakini mwito ni ule ule. Tuko pale pale. Ni vizuri nikwambie.
Kwa hivyo watu wa mlimani hawajaanza kuomba tu.
Hawaja, unajua ni vizuri. Mimi nimekuwa, si mimi mwenyewe pia nilimkaribisha Nyeri. Na kwa sababu ni rais na mimi ni gavana na nikampokea. Lakini hata yeye mwenyewe anajua uchangamfu uliokuwako mwanzo na ule uliokuwa wakati huu kuna tofauti, kwa sababu kuna yale mambo ambayo yalitendeka ambayo hayajakuwa. Unajua watu wa mlima Kenya huwa sio watu wa kuchangamka na kupiga nduru na kufanya nini. Wakikasirika huwa wananyamaza. Sasa juzi ulisikia tulielezwa kwamba rais anakuja, tukaambiwa kwamba anatuletea mazawadi, basi tukajitokeza na tumepata.
Now, it was indeed a very expensive one. And someone confessed that they are being paid between 300 to 10,000 depending who you are, in which capacity you are.
Na nyumite mwena wa Thika na nitugirirwo Thika twero nitukuheo kanyamo na nikio tugiukire guku mwena wa Githunguri. Koguo nyumite o Thika twero nitukuheo mundu 3,300. Jetagwo Edwin Kahiga na nyumite mwena wa Thika na nitugirirwo Thika twero nitukuheo kanyamo na nikio tugiukire guku mwena wa Githunguri. Koguo nyumite o Thika twero nitukuheo mundu 3,300. Cia guka gukaribisha rais tuingire bathi tuke kira guku soke tume ha tukwero mbeca tugithie tugicoka wahura he ni ngiri warira ngiri 5 na warugaruga ri ngiri 2 kurira ni wonanie mathina urire kurira urigirira ni ukoya no gubango wega ogia na ngiri 5 tukwe tuturanie mathina nigetha tukibangwo kugereria ni ngiri 2 kurira ni ngiri 5
I think President Ruto really mobilized. Ndio at some point Rigathi Gachagua said the people of Mountain will only be listening to someone who has paid them, and President Ruto really paid them, because confessions are all over. For example, yesterday President William Ruto was in Githunguri and buses were ferrying people all the way from Thika. That is a distance of about 50 kilometers away. And you see these people are being paid. They are being paid well. They are being paid handsomely so that they can just attend the rally and clap when President William Ruto speaks. But it was unfortunate. Those other people who didn't pay for the rally, they were not given an opportunity to speak. In fact, it got onto a point whereby Kiambu County Women Representative Wamuratha was heckled dearly, and President Ruto felt it very important that he should not invite any other leader to speak.
Ate president ndio kira goko mothe nigetha maundu maria twereire matuike ma kuhinga na maundu maria tubangeire matuike ma gukinyanira na barabara cito ihingurwo tondu mahinda ma siasa ni mathiru no nĩ mahinda ma kũruta wĩra na twamũthaitha mweterere wĩra ũcio rĩke. Thengio mũno andũ.
Sasa nyinyi nani aliwafundisha kupigia watu makelele? Basi makelele sasa itoshe hapo. Niko na waziri wangu hapa anaitwa Rebecca Miano.
Now that one tells you that President Ruto indeed, his ground in the mountain is really wobbling. Because basically, if President Ruto has grounds in the mountain, his leaders who are accompanying him were supposed to be well received in equal measures. Now there, kidogo kidogo, it is a little bit shaky. Again, a point to note on the mobilization and the costly tour of the president in the mountain. You saw a very big number of motorcycles in President William Ruto's entourage. You see, that is historic. President Ruto is breaking records day and night. Presidential motorcade being escorted by boda riders. That is historic. President Ruto is lowering down to basic status of the President of the Republic of Kenya. Hiyo mimi pia nimeona round hii na Rais William Samoei Ruto. It started in Nairobi, the motorcycles escorting the presidential entourage, whereby they were robbing people left, right and center. And this time round was also in the mountain tour, whereby you see a huge number of motorcycles, like 500 motorbikes in the presidential entourage. Yeah, that is shocking. That is really shocking, and it is something that we need to look it with the third eye, because you see, even in the international status, it makes our presidency questionable. That is how it went in the mountain, and people in the mountain are saying that the president should visit them again next week, because it was a good economic gain, because people are being paid a good amount of money to get and attend onto those rallies. Lakini pale Embu, I don't know what happened. It seems President William Samoei Ruto didn't mobilize well in Embu, kwa sababu rais alikuwa anaongea, watu wanasema uongo uongo, akisema tumetenga, tumewaletea stima, the crowd was shouting uongo, tumefanya hivi uongo, tumeleta barabara uongo, till it reached a time policemen in the midst of people in the rally tried to disperse people so that they can stop heckling the president.
Watu wa Embu, muliniambia ya kwamba hapa Embu bado tuko na watu wengi hawana stima. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Ni kweli ama si kweli? Mimi nimekuja hapa ili tuhakikishe watu wa Embu ambao pole. Nimekuja hapa.
And that the media didn't capture that very well, but it happened in Embu. People went there to inject. Again, on the Standard newspaper, it highlights Raila indicates that ODM will be in 2027 State House race.
Wakati uchaguzi ikifika, ODM itakuwa kwa kiwanja. Sio ndio itakuwa kwa kiwanja. Sasa mkifanya uchaguzi wa chama, nataka iwe urafiki. Friendly match. Hapana pigana sana, hapana sukumana.
Now, hapo sasa itabidi Rais William Samoei Ruto ajue Raila Odinga is just but a painkiller to his leadership. Is not the real prescription of the medicine that he needs for the 2027 race. Now I see the president is not comfortable with being in company of Raila Amolo Odinga. Ndio kwa maana unamuona anajaribu kurudi mlima aone venye maneno itakuwa. Because there is no reason if the president had divorced with the people of the mountain again to start coming into the mountain or engaging, giving appointments with leaders from the mountain. Angekuwa anapiga kambi sana huko Western na huko Nyanza, huko especially huko kwa Raila Amolo Odinga, so that he can get that backup. Coming to the Daily Nation, the story is just the same. The headline is the cost of Ruto's tour. It was indeed very expensive, and a good amount of money was spent onto the president's tour. Today is a Sunday. We don't have much. I think we'll just leave it at that, and we'll be giving you more updates as time goes by. That was my time. This was the Lord Aboga Show. Remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Lord Aboga TV, so that you can be getting these and many more updates when we come up with this political content. Thank you. Till next time. Bye.